Pittsburgh's offense.
Hey, I mean, we can still have an off 6 now.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I mean, we still have 6 wins.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try to get this offense moving.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off at the 17.
So let me get this straight. You are winning.
You don't see that every week.
No, you don't. But
And
a lot of them are just
you
reliving
decide
their dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
Okay.
And you can see the flashback
Run around.
when he grabbed that one.
Do circles. Circles.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyson Alualu. Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Are you with us?
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd
against
down.
us?
They're on the tackle.
Honestly, if we fire Thomas too, I won't be surprised.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt.
Yes.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
For the Browns field goal, a 52-yard.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron.
Okay.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a 1st down. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line.
Good catch by Deontay Johnson, and he really helped fill a void during his rookie season when he had a good...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Okay.
Jordan Elliott brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
We sacked them back.
Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And unable to break away. They him a few yards shy. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. You know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And again, it's Chubb. And he powers his way up past the 30. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Thomas.
Forced out to his
Thomas.
left. He may try and run for this. He is out of bounds right around the 34. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What the heck is happening?
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get it down this time to the 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the counter.
What's happening?
And nothing doing.
I
He's
don't
immediately
like
taken down at the line of
this.
scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
So scary.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down
Mess
and
it up.
10 yards
Mess
to
it up.
go.
Screw it up. Screw it up.
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Dad, come up here. No, I can't. No, it's from Madden.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell.
27-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have
Oh,
taken
crap,
the
you
lead
missed it.
in the final minute.
The game just started.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there,
Stupid
gives them the
field
lead.
goal.
They've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too
You need me to
premature.
win for you?
No, I can do this. I can do
got
this.
40 seconds.
I can do this. I can
For
do
the other
this.
guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
Why'd you call it
I
timeout?
don't know.
36 seconds
Why
to
you just
go
wasted
in
your
half number 2.
timeout? The clock wasn't gonna run.
He'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I don't know what you were doing there, man.
Safety Minka
That's a
Fitzpatrick.
horrible
And the
throw.
return here is
Let me see the
stopped
control.
at the
No,
35.
I can still do it.
No, they're gonna run the ball. It's game over. They're just gonna
The
kneel.
Steelers take
We
over
lost.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
That was
They
bad.
really had to grind this one
That
out,
was a
didn't
stupid
they?
pass,
Because
buddy. The
no
guy
one
wasn't
came
even
easy.
like there, and he threw
Every
it.
snap was a major league brawl.
He threw it
They
right
had
to
to win at
him.
the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Steelers, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.